Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jen and I am an energy medicine mentor. I specialize in teaching women and moms how to connect with their subconscious archetypes and clear blocks so they can uplevel their healing practice and clear generational patterns within their family lineage. So today I want to talk about the subconscious archetypes, what they are, how they influence you on a day-to-day basis, how you can transform these patterns to really step into your highest potential. But before we get into that, make sure to check out the description box below for my mini course, The Healing Blueprint. It's available now for only $13. It's a taste of my full course, but it's packed with value and you get access to over 35 blocks and learn how to connect with your subconscious archetypes. All right, so let's get into today's topic. Subconscious archetypes. So these are universal personas that live deep within us. They quietly shape our thoughts, behaviors, and emotions. So they're kind of like unseen forces behind the scenes that actually drive everything from your relationships to how we handle day-to-day challenges. So today I want to break this down and explore how understanding these archetypes can help you clear energy blocks and live a more balanced and empowered life. So think of your subconscious mind like a supercomputer storing files filled with information about you, not only this time, but all of your lifetimes across all time and space. Okay. So these files are essentially your subconscious archetypes, and each file stores emotions, beliefs, and memories tied to specific themes like relationships, success, or even self-worth. And over time, as you go through life's ups and downs, energetic blocks start to build up within these files, often as a byproduct of trauma, conditioning, even inherited patterns. So when these blocks begin to accumulate, the archetypes become more dominant in your personality. And that's where the real impact on your daily life comes in. So these archetypes are constantly active and they're constantly influencing how you feel, how you think, how you feel, and how you act, even without realizing. So it's unconscious to you. So every thought, emotion, and experience carries a vibration, right? And your archetypes resonate at a specific frequency based on the energy they hold within each file. Okay, so there are hundreds of different kinds of archetypes that we can hold. Let's break that down. So really there's only two, and within those two there's hundreds. Okay. So the high frequency archetypes are like the soul and the higher self, right? They're always with you. They embody clarity, purpose, and love. And on the flip side of that, there are low frequency archetypes like the demon or the shadow self, right? That operate on low vibrations rooted in fear, resentment, limitation, negativity, and they create this self-doubt and toxic behaviors and reoccurring life challenges for us. So the amazing thing is, though, when you clear these blocks from these archetypes, you can actually raise the vibration, and in doing so, you actually elevate your entire field. Okay, so positive and negative archetypes aren't inherently good or bad. They're simply energies expressing different levels of consciousness. So positive archetypes are aligned with universal truths like love and compassion and abundance. So for example, the divine feminine archetype, okay, helps us to nurture ourselves and nurture others, while the visionary archetype is linked to creativity and forward thinking. So negative archetypes would be like the victim, okay, or the inner critic. And these stem from unresolved pain, fear, or trauma. Okay, they represent the parts of us that have been wounded, but they're also calling us forward for healing as well, right? So here's the thing. These blocks don't appear overnight. They build up gradually, fed by our unhealed trauma, unresolved emotions, and negative conditioning. And over time, when certain archetypes keep getting triggered in unhealthy ways, they start to overshadow our more positive, empowering aspects. So this is why you might find yourself stuck in repeating cycles, whether it's in relationships, finances, or within your own personal growth. Okay, so everything is energy, right? And that includes these archetypes. So as I was saying, each one carries a unique frequency based on the thoughts, emotions, and memories stored within it. Okay, so we have the high frequency archetypes that align with love and empowerment, and then the low frequency ones that are tied to fear and negativity. So the amazing part is, like I was saying, is that we can actually clear these blocks and raise the vibration of these archetypes. And when you do this, you are essentially upgrading your entire energy field, therefore attracting more positive experiences, more opportunities, better relationships, and higher levels of abundance. Okay, so these archetypes also serve as mirrors, reflecting the deepest part of our inner selves. Okay, so they represent our fears, our desires, our strengths, and even the hidden aspects we might deny or be unaware of. Okay, so by identifying which archetypes are more active within our subconscious, we can get a clearer picture of what's really driving our behavior and where our blocks lie. Okay, so for instance, let's say you're constantly sabotaging yourself, or procrastination. Okay, procrastination is a form of self-sabotage. That might be your sabotage archetype acting out of unresolved issues. Okay, or a victim archetype may lead you to feel powerless and attract situations where you're constantly feeling stuck, like something is blocking you. Okay. On the flip side of that, embodying the visionary archetype can help fuel your creativity and drive you towards success. So these archetypes act as filters for your reality, dictating how you respond to challenges, relationships, and opportunities. So recognizing these archetypes is key to breaking free from our limiting patterns. So let's say you grew up in an environment where you were always told you weren't enough. Those limiting beliefs get stored within archetypes like the wounded inner child, or even the saboteur. Okay, or maybe you people please, and the secondary gain is you receive outside validation because you were told or made to feel like you weren't enough as a child. And then this behavior often is driven by the wounded inner child due to past unresolved memories, trauma, and emotions. Okay, so these archetypes hold on and store these blocks in these files, and then until they become overburdened, affecting your day-to-day life. So becoming aware of these subconscious forces gives you the power to clear these blocks and step into a more aligned, empowered version of yourself. Because as life goes on, these blocks continue to manifest right? In areas like self-esteem and relationships and success. Until you consciously address them, these blocks will keep you stuck in a loop, replaying the same situation and attracting the same energy over and over and over again. Okay, so the key is to determine which archetypes are currently dominant and recognizing how they mirror your inner struggles, okay, and aspirations. So understanding and working with your subconscious archetypes is one of the most empowering things you can do for yourself. By shining a light on these hidden aspects, you can actually unlock a new level of personal growth and really align with your higher self and create lasting positive change. So how do we work with these archetypes? Please go check out my mini course, The Healing Blueprint. I'll guide you step by step on how to clear over 35 blocks so you can unlock your true potential for only $13. Plus, when you grab the Healing Blueprint, you also score an exclusive discount on my full access course, Energy Extraction Codes, perfect for those who truly are ready to dive into this powerful work. So thank you so much for watching this video today. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want more content like this. And stay tuned for more on how you can elevate your consciousness and shift your energy.